Hi, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be talking about health and wellness today. And I know you see me looking down. I have everything written down that we're going to talk about today, but I'm really excited to see you. I've been saying I'm going to do a video, and I have not found the time. So now that I have made some time, and I'm excited to see my viewers, I know, I want to discuss some of the changes that have been going on and that I've been applying in my life. And I feel that a lot of us have that in common. We don't really talk about it, and we get discouraged and stuff, and we fall off the bandwagon, and that's entirely normal. But bouncing back is also normal. So if you don't bounce back, then you should seek help from a professional or, a doctor, however you feel comfortable, a holistic doctor, today's society, MD. I mean, someone who can just help you. Seriously, like, it's so important for your mental health to be at peace, for you to be a healthy individual. And a lot of people don't get this. So this is what my channel is here for your health and wellness needs. You don't have to be perfect, the perfect size or face, because as you can see, I'm not perfect. I love myself, but I'm not perfect, and neither is anyone else. And so when they tell you you can't bounce back from something, they're lying to you. It's all about your dedication and you want to get this done. And so I began listening to Abraham Hicks. And let me tell you, before, I wouldn't have believed her at all. But today, I swear by her words. And now, my life has been enhanced and peace is at an all-time high. Do not get discouraged. It does get better. I truthfully challenge myself all the time. I'm my own worst critic, so it gets hard for me too. I don't want you to just think, oh my God, things are perfect for some people, and it always has to be difficult for me. It's only as difficult as you make it for yourself. So if you're constantly complaining and you're constantly, oh, why does this happen to me? Yeah, it's going to continue to happen to you because you're focusing on those things. And so that's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on the good things, the things that are turning out well for you, the blessings that you find in every day. I don't know what your choice is, but I started just simply putting a gratitude affirmation in the morning and followed by my Abraham Hicks, just to give me some direction as to how I wanted to get started on this, because I wasn't perfect at it either. I'm not perfect at it now, but I feel like everybody should have a chance to talk about it or hear about it and know that other people do care, and that there is a possibility for mental health and wellness without medication, without all this extra stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a doctor. If you really think you need to see a doctor, then you should see a healthcare professional at your discretion. But I am trying to help you with everyday things that we don't talk about, from the anxiety, from feeling down, from not having the motivation to complete certain tasks that we set up for ourselves. And that is my goal here. And trust me, I could be my own worst critic. That I can tell you from the honest truth. Everything, it's like I'm a perfectionist. Everything has to be perfect. So I understand when things don't come out and you feel a little frustrated. But that's fine, because we're going to work through this together. That's why I thank you, everyone, for coming to my page, and I welcome you. Any questions, you can drop them down below, but don't forget to subscribe to the subscribe icon on the top and the like, so we can keep sending you all of our new things. I'm very excited, so bear with me. I'm still fairly new to this too. But the most important part is loving who you are. And I know that doesn't happen overnight if it's not something you know about, but it can happen rather fast. All that attention and love you give to other people, you can give it to yourself. And it's more important that you put yourself first in order to be good to those people you do love. And I didn't understand that before. I was so oblivious to it. I just wanted to be so selfless. I wanted to help everyone, and I would spread myself so thin that things would start happening to me. I would start getting sick, or I didn't make enough time, or I didn't cut my bills, because I was being selfless and not as selfish as I should have been. And that's why I have this channel, because there's health and wellness that goes all the way around. It's not just mental, it's not just physical, it's a combination of emotions, it's a combination of people's interactions, it's a combination of everything. And again, I am not a physician or a doctor in this field. It's just something that I've researched and I've been dealing with myself in my own personal life. As well as those around me, I see struggling all the time. And they're always like, things are always working out for you. What is it? And that is it, is that I tell myself every day. Things are always working out for me. And the more you do that for yourself, you will. So aside from that, I have another challenge that I'm going to give myself. I'm going to do a water challenge, and I will be starting to check in with you guys on a regular basis, because people don't tell you how important water really is. They tell you you gotta drink it, and they put all these options in front of you, from sodas to juices to all kinds of things. And I'm gonna tell you, water is important for our mental health, our well-being, our health and wellness. All of it revolves on our intake of water. I'm not saying it's the only thing, but let me tell you, it really plays a role. Even not drinking, the average amount of water, which is just the average, but the needed amount in your body can make you slower, can make you unattentive to the information people are probably trying to give you. In a way to put it, really, it kind of makes you dumber, 2% dumber. That's literally how it is. And it only gets worse the more dehydrated you get. So water is really important. Not only does it keep your skin clear, but it keeps you in a healthy place. And that's the number one thing for health and wellness. I didn't drink water before. I didn't think that I needed it. I drink coffee, it has water in it, it's a diuretic. I drink soda, it has water in it, it's made with it. I drink iced tea, I drink juices that have water. So really, my body's taking the water out of it. But not if it has all these sugars that it has to extract. At that point, you're not, getting all the water that you should be getting, and the sugar probably doesn't help it. And I'm talking from my personal experience. I wouldn't touch water before, and now I can't live without it. I want it, all kinds of natural waters, pH balanced waters, and waters that make me feel good. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this together. You hear me? We're going to do this together. So what we're doing this week is, this month, but we're going to start this week, is we're going to do a water challenge. And I'm going to check in with you every time I finish a gallon of water. And my goal is to do that once a day for the next 30 days. So let's see how that goes, my water challenge. And we'll see how it affects everything from my face, my skin, and my exercise habits, my functions, my energy level. I want to see how it all responds when I do 1 gallon of water a day for 30 days. A lot of people, I've done a lot of research. There's a lot of benefits from it. I'm looking forward to this, actually. So I will talk to you guys soon. And thank you again for coming to my channel. And soon enough, we'll be at perfect health and wellness, or at least as perfect as we feel comfortable with. And that's important. Thank you for visiting my channel. I'll see you next time.